So this integral is telling me the area underneath the blue curve between the limits 1 and minus 3. This integral is telling me the area underneath the red curve between 1 and minus 3. So what I'm going to do is subtract that red area from the blue area. You can actually combine the two functions and call it the integral between 1 and minus 3 of 2x plus 1, which is the first function, minus 3x squared, which is the second function, and do it in one hit. So it's third, not 3. Okay. But be careful, because I'm subtracting this whole function from this function. So if this function has more than one term in it, then I've got to be careful about this negative sign. If you're in doubt about it, do this whole integral separately and this integral separately and subtract one answer away from the other. So you do have to be careful if you combine the two about signs. I'll carry on and do it this way, combine the two functions. What you might want to do afterwards as a little extension is just do the two separately and just check you get the same answer. So what we do now is, as we've done before, integrate it. What's the integral of 2x? Add 1 to the power, divide by the new power, x squared. Integral of 1, the x reappears, x. Integral of 3x squared, add 1 to the power and divide by the new power, becomes just x cubed. We don't worry about the constant of integration because we're putting our limits in, 1 and minus a third. I just put in my limits. Curly brackets to indicate I'm putting the limits in. Let x equal 1, so 1 squared is just 1, plus 1 minus x cubed, which is 1. So that's the first one. Minus, putting minus a third in, so I've got to be a bit more careful this time. So I'll be tempted to do this, put the limit in. And so I don't make any mistakes with the signs. Thank you. So putting in the, doing each one, 1 plus 1 is 2, minus 1 is 1, minus. Got to be a little bit more careful with this one. It's all just about making sure we don't make any mistakes. Minus a third squared, well, that's going to be a positive, isn't it? 1 squared is 1 over 3 threes are 9, so that becomes a ninth. Plus minus a third is minus a third, so that's minus a third, that one. Minus a third cubed, minus times a minus is a plus times a minus is a minus, so I get minus a third inside here, minus 1 over 3 cubed inside here, but minus there, so that's going to give me plus 1 over 3 cubed, which is 3 threes are 9, 3 nines are 27. If you're using a calculator, just make sure that you put in this minus a third inside a bracket before you square it or cube it, for what I was saying before, okay? And it will still give you the right answer, give you the answer. But we can almost do this without a calculator, can't we? Because they all go into 27, so I can find the common denominator is 27 and work it out. So this equals 1 minus 1/9 minus 3/9. Sorry, let's turn 1 into 27ths. 9 into 27 goes 3. 3 into 27 goes 9. And so that's our solution. 3 minus 9 is minus 6, plus 1 is minus 5. So it's 1 minus 5 over 27. 27 minus 5 is 24. 24/27 is the answer. But only because I like working with fractions if I can, because that gives me an exact answer. No objection to you using the calculator. Mistake was made here. How easy it is to make a mistake, because I skipped a step, and so I made a mistake. This turns out to be minus 5/27. 3 minus 6 is minus, sorry, 3 minus 9 is minus 6, plus 1 is minus 5. But then so it's minus 5/27 is plus 5/27. So actually this should be 27 plus 5 is 32/27. So just to demonstrate, didn't do it on purpose, but how easy it is to make a mistake with signs.